Hey guy, coming at you with another video, and this is a Toys of a Time Gone By, and my name is Mark. I'm your host here. I just want to tell you guys, please hit the subscribe button and tell everybody about this show here. And I'm on Podpage with my other show podcast. It's the Toys of a Time Gone By. You can hear me on Google, Apple, Anchor. Pretty much, you just put a search in for the Toys of a Time Gone By and podcast, and I should come up. I have about 30 some odd podcasts up about different things, different toys, mostly MOTU, of course, which I love. But in this video here, I want to discuss with you the custom I just did. I have always wanted this figure, and it's quite pricey. It came out in '87 overseas when the line was starting to decline pretty badly. And that figure is Laser Light Skeletor. Now, I just want to tell you guys that I created this figure. I 3D printed, not created, but I 3D printed this figure, and it took many hours to do it. I painted it, I created the card back, I did pretty much everything on here that I just wanted to have the figure, and I couldn't get one. As you know, if you go on eBay, these figures are quite pricey. As you know, they're, if they are pretty much original, they're gonna cost you a few $1,000s. So what I did is I just said, I really want this figure, and I refuse to actually go on eBay and pay for a repro. Those repro figures are about $100, and sometimes they're not painted either. You have to paint it yourself. Some of them don't work, the laser lights either on it, and obviously I did it the same way where the features don't work. Because the way it was 3D printed, it was more of solid arms. I couldn't take them off and put them, like, split them in or anything like that. Maybe eventually down the line I will be able to do that if I customize it a little more. But it was took quite some time to do it. What I did is I used an iridescent paint to color the staff and the hand to kind of try to make it look like it was more of a clearer plastic. But I mean, I don't know if it really shows on camera. If I do a close-up here, it's kind of like very glossy. I tried to make it glossy. And then the eyes, what I did is I put jewels in the eyes. If you see, there's jewels in there to try to make it look like more of that laser look to it. The paint is a bronze paint. I even did the cape. I did the cape too. I sewed the cape. I did everything to try to make it look as authentic as possible. I even did the card back. I know you can see the little edges there, the white edges, and I even did the back of the card back, which is really cool. This is what I've used when I printed it out. I just used a regular printer, and I took two pieces of the kind of like thicker paper, and I printed the front and the back. And then what I did was I kind of stuck it together with a clear, a very clear, ultra clear tape. And that's all I did. And these bubbles that I have here are actually from the Origins figures. I just took them out. Like, if I took one out, I would just cut the bubble off, and I would save the card back of the other figures that I had. But I'm really impressed, and it has become my prized possession in the entire thing, because I did this myself, and I would never ever think of even selling it because like I said, guys, it took a very long time to print each piece out, and I have a tiny printer. My printer is a Easy 3 X1 which has a very small bed on it. So can you imagine that I had to take each piece, and print each piece out. It was, and then a few mistakes, which it started lifting off. I had to change a few settings around, and it seemed to be working better after that. Now I'm looking for a STL file for the He-Man, laser powered He-Man, which I can't find. And by the way, I had to buy this STL file for this figure. It cost me about $9, which is better than paying for somebody to do it for me, and I get the actually to do it myself. I get the satisfaction of knowing I did this all myself, and I had a good time doing it. But I wanted to make this a quick video, and like I said, please guys, smash that subscribe button and tell all your friends about me. Just come and check it out. I had a lot of fun doing these little customs, and I'm going to do more. I even did some weapons. I went crazy with this 3D printer. I made some weapons for some figures. I did a weapon for Trapjaw, and as you can see, I 3D printed that weapon, and it came out really, really nice. I did a few other 3D printings of stuff. I originally tried to do another action figure before that, just to try to get an idea of how long it would take and stuff, some tests. And that came out, the first one I did just kind of like didn't come out too good. I didn't like the file that I was using for it. But like I said, I did a few weapons and stuff like that. I'm going to do some more accessories. And I'm just having a lot of fun doing it. And like I said, guys, thank you, comment, subscribe to me, and like, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.